just for me. Would you like to? If you might, you could solve it as a lark. If you had to, could you add to and beat it to the mark? Numbers, little numbers.
When you think of numbers, you think of a person who's been a child prodigy since the age of 3. You think of a person who successfully raced against computers in India and abroad. You think of one of the most successful TV personalities that we have. You think of Shakuntala Devi.
Hi, Yogesh.
How are you, Shakuntala?
Hi. Fine, thank you. Thank you very much indeed.
How have you been?
Wonderful, just wonderful, absolutely.
Can I introduce you to Sanjeev, who's going to help you on the board?
Wonderful,
And
wonderful.
your audience.
I suppose he has got all the questions from the audience. Wonderful, fine. Would you like to write the first question? Two to the power of 24. Who gave this question?
It was me.
You did. Have you got the answer?
Yeah.
2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2, 24 times, right? The answer is 1, 6, 7, 7, 7, 2, 1, 6. Is it correct?
That's right. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Why don't we do like this? I'll do it step by step. Would you like to beat me on your calculating machine?
Sure.
2 multiplied by 2 is 4. Come on, do it together. 2 multiplied by 2 is 4. 4 multiplied by 4 is 16. 16 multiplied by 16 is 256. 256 multiplied by 256 is equal to 65536. 65536 multiplied by... let's say, I'll now take out the 2 to the power of 20. 65536 multiplied by 16 is equal to 1048576, right? 1048576 multiplied by 2 is equal to 20975152. 20975152 I'll multiply it by 8 is equal to 167777216. Okay? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The next question. Shall we have the next question now? Oh, actually this means, would you expand it please? 10 multiplied by 9 multiplied by 8 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 6 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 1. 3, 6, 2, 8, 8, 0, 0. That's the answer. Is that correct? Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you. The next one. 2 to the power of... that's a fairly tough one. Who gave this question? It looks very simple, but it's really quite difficult, isn't it? It should have minimum 20 digits in the answer. 20 digits in the answer. And yeah, I got the answer for you now. The answer is 1, 8, 4, 4, 6, 7, 4, 4, 0, 7, 3, 7, 0, 9, 5, 5, 1, 6, 1, 7. Is that correct? Yes. Thank you. Could you just tell me what this sum is supposed to be?
It's a very big one. It says the 17th root of
okay, fine.
large
Just write it. Who gave this question? Oh, wonderful. 17th root of 26530846 8, 9, 9, 1, 0, 0. No, in one line, please. 5, 0, 3, 0, 4, 0, 8. How many digits is it altogether? Would you put the root over sign so that I know what it is? The 17th root of 26, 5, 3, 0, 8, 9, 9, 1, 0, 5, 1, 3, 2, 6, 6, 3, 5, 1, 7, 8, 0, 1, 1, 1, 9. How many digits is it?
38.
38 digits. Okay. The answer is 159. Correct? Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Now I'll do some dates if you want me to do them. All you have to do is call out any year, month and the date. Just stand up in your place and call out year first, then month, last of all the date. I'll straight away tell you the day of the week. Year first, then month, last of all the date. Yes, who would like to put the first question? Yes, please. Year first, then month, last of all the date. Would you mind writing it? Yes, please. 1926.
February.
Yes.
1st.
Monday. Right? Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yes.
1960.
1960.
December the 15th.
Thursday. Thank you. Yes. 1963. Saturday. Yes.
1966, January 23rd.
Sunday. 1965. Thursday. Yes.
1963 August 30th.
Friday. Right? Yes.
Year 1, month 1, day 1.
Saturday. Is that your is that your birthday? Okay, fine. Yes.
1931 March 22nd.
Sunday? How about you?
1965 October 15th.
Friday.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes.
1965 November 11th.
Thursday.
1965, February 29th.
1965 February 29th. Are you all right here? Okay. Now, yes.
27th March 1985.
27th March 1985. Wednesday. It is. Okay. Any other question? Last question.
1965, September 8th.
Thursday. Right?
No, I think it's Wednesday.
How can it be Wednesday when it's a Thursday? Is that your birthday?
Yes.
Maybe you're born at midnight between Wednesday and Thursday. That's the only thing I can think of because I don't make any mistakes in this whatsoever. You see? Okay? I can also recite the calendar, forwards and backwards. This current year's calendar. Have you got, Yogesh? This current year's calendar. Yes, maybe Sanjeev can hold it. Just give me a day. Madam, would you like to give me a day? Any day. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, any day. Taking the day, I'm going to recite very quickly all the days coinciding on the day each month this year. A day, please?
Saturday.
Saturday. All the Saturdays now. If any of you have a hand calendar, you can follow it. You got a hand calendar. Wonderful. All those of you who got a hand calendar can also follow it. January Saturday, 5/12/1926. February Saturday, 2nd 9 16 23rd. March Saturday, 2nd 9 16 23rd 30th. April Saturday, 6th 13 28 27th. May Saturday, 4 11 18 25. June Saturday, 1st 8 15 22nd 29th. July Saturday, 6th 13 28 27th. August Saturday, 3 10 17 24 31st. September Saturday, 7 14 21st 28th. October Saturday, 5 12 19 26. November Saturday, 2nd 9 16 23rd 30th. December Saturday, 7 14 21st 28th. Okay? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Now you can interview me.
Shakuntala, I'm sure some members of the audience have questions to ask of
Yes.
you. Would you oblige them, please?
Oh, yes, sure, sure.
Ma'am, is this remarkable talent of yours a supernatural gift, or has it been acquired, or can it be acquired and developed? If so, how?
I think it's both. Partly, I think I have a gift, a positive gift from God, and also it's hard work. I've tried very hard to develop it further and further. It's a question of a combination of both, I'd say.
Thank you.
I'd like to ask a question.
Yes?
What is your approach to a problem? Is it algorithmic or rigorous, or is it intuitive?
It's beautiful. You know, when you say algorithmic, what else did you say?
I mean, rigorous.
Rigorous. No. I go through a beautiful experience. You know, it just does something to my soul. I think the loveliest experience in my life is to have a large sum and find out the answer for that sum and get the answer correct. That's the most beautiful experience of my life.
Have you written any books on your calculating techniques?
Not techniques as such. I've written a number of books, starting from murder mysteries to mathematics. I've written a book called Figuring the Joy of Numbers. That was very popular. I don't know if any copies are available now. Then I've written a book of numbers which is in the market, which has just come out in the market. I've written a book titled Puzzles to Puzzle You as well. I've written a number of books. I've written a number of short stories for children as well. Yes?
Excuse me, Shakuntala, but I can't help wondering whether at times you do come up with the wrong answer.
So far I haven't come up with the wrong answer. I don't know what would happen in the future. But mind you, now that you're asking me, I think once it so happened, I was performing at the University of George Washington University in Washington, D.C. Just one very slight mistake I made because I had a tremendous toothache that day. So the next day, Washington Post blew it up in their front page. Shakuntala blows and blames it on the toothache, But I really had a toothache that day. Yes?
What do you think is the toughest problem you solved?
Oh, well, I've done some very tough questions. At the university, Southern Methodist University in Dallas, Texas, I was asked to take out the 23rd root of a 201-digit number. That, I would say, is one of the toughest questions I have done. But, however, this feat has not been recorded in the Guinness Book of World Records. Something much less than that has come out in the Guinness Book of World Records. My multiplying a 13-digit number by another 13-digit number at the university, at the, Imperial College of Science and Technology in London. I multiplied a 13-digit number by another 13-digit number in about 10 seconds quicker than the computer. And that feat has been recorded. Thank you.
Well, Shakuntala, can I butt in now?
Yes, sure, Yogesh.
And I have some questions which
yes, Yogesh.
I would like to ask. This computer test that you had with, is that the one that you were referring to where you had to find the 23rd
root of a 201-digit number?
How long did you take to do it?
Well, the record shows that I took 50 seconds, whereas the computer took 61 seconds, 11 seconds. Thank you. Thank you very much.
One of the questions which I suppose everybody is interested in, do you really go through the process of calculating a sum in your mind and then coming to the answer? Does it come to you in a flash, or what is it?
It's a mixture of a lot of things, but I go through a beautiful experience when I do a sum, I really enjoy doing it. Like I'm doing something lovely. When people say that calculating things is very boring, I don't see how. I think one of the nicest experiences in life is to do a long sum and get the right answer. I think that's the most beautiful.
She hasn't answered the question that we asked. She done it very beautifully. Now, Shakuntala, can any human being who's done in mathematics, who's not interested in mathematics, can anybody develop this caliber, this technique? Or
I've been trying to train students who hate mathematics and then make them fall in love with mathematics, To a certain extent, I have succeeded. I don't know if I have produced any geniuses, but at least I have put them several miles forward in their search for getting intelligent in numbers. Yes.
So anybody can really develop this
I
technique?
don't know. I can't say that. But I have developed it because I've been doing it ever since I was a child, and secondly, I've been making a living out of it. And I think that's a tremendous...
How did you first develop? How did you discover that you had this?
I didn't discover it at all.
No, it just came to you.
No.
Did you go through any formal education?
No, not at all. I haven't had any formal education.
Well, that's
If I were to apply for a job, you know, I wouldn't get a single job, not even as a typist, because I'm a non-matriculate.
You said something about the books that you had written. What are the subjects that you have covered in these
That's
books?
the problem. I have covered various subjects. I have written a murder mystery.
A murder mystery?
Yes.
Using
That was,
mathematical techniques?
In a way, yes. That was my very first book.
You killed somebody with numbers?
No, I didn't. Murder mystery, that was my very first book, which came out in the market, called Perfect Murder. And following that, I've written several short stories for children, and I've written a novel, children's novel called Raju. Then I've written books on mathematics as well. In fact, I started writing books on mathematics only much later.
Did you graduate to murder mysteries or the other way?
No, it's the other way around.
Oh,
I started with murder mysteries and then started writing about mathematics. And my latest book is Book of Numbers. I've explained numbers and their potentialities and what you can do with them and all. That's the latest book which has just come out in the market.
What do you think of our modern system of mathematics which they teach in the schools today?
Oh, that I wish you hadn't asked me this question.
Okay.
Mathematics has been made so boring, so dull. You know, the students really begin to hate mathematics because of the way it is presented. You know, mathematics seems to be a kind of a, something they really dread, most of the students. It's a pity mathematics is being made more and more complicated these days.
Thank you, Shakuntala.
It's been a pleasure.
I'll hand you over to the audience again. Any questions?
This is an unusual question. Give a number equal to the cube of the sum of its digits. I think there is a little flaw. I think it should be written cube root or something. Well, offhand, two numbers come to my mind. Who gave this question? May I know? Two numbers come to my mind straight away. I think the framing of the question is a little vague, but I've got the concept of it. I think you have in mind two numbers, 5832 and 4913. Is it correct? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. 3, 1, 1, 6, 8, 9, 3, 6, 6, 7, 9, 9, 3, 8, 9, 1, 7, 7, 4, 1, 7, 7, 3, 7, 2, 9, 8, 0, 8. How many digits? 4 plus 3, 7, 10, 13, 16, 20, 23, 28 digits. Who put this question?
I did.
You did? Yeah. Okay, fine. Here is your answer. 9, 6, 3, 4, 9, 6, 3, 4. Is it correct?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Well, after the wonder of Shakuntala, ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce you to somebody very interesting in the audience, a man who's got a tremendous perception of people, the famous cartoonist Ranga. Ranga, how do you see Shakuntala Devi?
In a nutshell, I can say that she's a combination of numbers.
Can we see her on that? He doesn't want it.
Beautiful, that's very nice. Thank you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for being with us this evening. Thank you, Ranga. Thank you, Shakuntala.
It was a pleasure, Yogesh. Thank you very much. Thank you, Ranga. Thank you all. Thank you.
That was a lovely program.
Numbers, little numbers, meant for only me, adding and subtracting and dividing as you see, for a quarter and a little and a fraction, what have we? Still a number, little number, a number just for me. I weave them and I twine them and I twirl them round and round. These numbers, little numbers, numbers just for me. Would you like to? If you might, you could solve it as a lark. If you had to, could you add to and beat it to the mark?